Then we have Dr. Ben Carson. Dr. Ben Carson also spoke at the Values Voter Summit. Ben Carson has been featured on this program before, for example, when he likened marriage equality supporters to people advocating pedophilia and bestiality. He then apologized. Ben Carson also likened homosexuality to murder. He spoke at the Values Voter Summit, and he said Obamacare is the worst thing to happen to Americans since slavery. Take a look.
You know, Obamacare is really, I think, the worst thing that has happened in this nation since slavery. And it is, in a way, it is slavery, in a way, because it is making all of us subservient to the government.
I have to tell you, Lewis, when I think of government oversight of health insurance provided by private corporations, to me, that's not really the same as white people owning black people. I'm not sure I see it as a relevant comparison.
No, and technically, this still is not socialized medicine. I mean, this is just, like we said before, government oversight. This is still a completely for-profit healthcare system.
I think the best thing we can take from this is to spot the logical fallacy here. And the one here is called appeal to authority. It's really useful to be familiar with these. Appeal to authority fallacy is kind of the following form. Person A is claimed to be or perceived to be an authority on a particular subject. Person A makes a claim regarding that particular subject. Therefore, you assume that that particular claim is true. In this particular case, Republicans feel that because Dr. Ben Carson is black and a doctor, if he compares something involving healthcare to slavery, then it must be accurate. And that is simply because he is a doctor and he is black. And this is a textbook example of the appeal to authority logical fallacy. As it turns out, if you do any analysis beyond saying, well, a black doctor says Obamacare is like slavery, so it must be true, you realize right away that it is not a good comparison at all.
Right. And then you ask yourself, how many people are saying the same thing? Well, we haven't heard anyone else say it, have we?
Yeah, I have a feeling our next guest might make that kind of a comparison. Next, we'll be talking to C. Edmund Wright. He's Rush Limbaugh's former producer. He's written a book. He's up next. We will talk about the shutdown. We will talk about Obamacare. Stay with us. I have a feeling this will be a compelling interview.